Good afternoon. This is Keith Brown in Moultrie, Georgia, with some commodity commentary, cash commodity commentary to be specific. The markets today were all a little bit mixed. I think there's a lot of nervousness in the air over this fiscal cliff because actually Congress is scheduled to have Christmas vacation tomorrow. Of course, we're not even close to any kind of fiscal cliff thing. So I think that weighed on all the markets today. The stock market, as we speak here, about 415 is down about 75, 80 points. Cotton today traded up some because it got an okay export number. We sold 285,000 bales, which used to be a nice number, but given the last 4 or 5 weeks, people are a little bit disappointed because we've been doing 400,000. But nonetheless, that still wasn't too shabby of a number. We did go back above 75 cents in the March. And we finished out about 50 points lower. New crop December hit up around 7,800 and went out around 7,760. I'm of the opinion we can take the market up a little bit more, but the window I think won't last very long. China, if the markets get too high, if cotton goes up too high, China's apt to release some stocks and keep it in check. So bear that in mind. Over in the corn market today, it was down 8 cents or so. Although new crop September corn was up 1/4 cent. Exports today, not all that, a little better than last week. Actually much better than last week, but last week was awful. And so we're still down on the month. So not too much encouragement there. The weather in South America certainly improved in some key areas, and I think that weighed on corn today. Also weighed on the beans and the wheat. In general, although beans had a marketing year high on exports today. We're selling the dog meat out of these beans, and the Chinese are buying them right and left. So spot beans were up about 3 cents. Unfortunately, the new crop November beans were down about 10 cents or so, around 13 bucks. Of course, there should be additional acres in South America, as some corn acres have been switched over to from corn to beans in the southern hemisphere. So that tends to put a little bit of weight on it as well. Wheat market today was down as well. I suppose it still has a little bit of a hangover from its from the last crop report that we just had, and it just seems to me that that's been a little bit of overkill on that wheat market. Of course, we've been to $9. We're down here around 8.25, but conceivably we could see wheat come back up some. We're still in some droughty conditions, and we still don't have the crop fully established here or in Europe. Dollar was stronger today, which took fuel lower today, and I guess that's a good thing. If you have any questions or comments, give us a call at 1-800-910-1910. Thanks for listening.